In our game, it was Sam Darnold who was on target in the first half. His guys have the lead, as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. It's a pickup of 6.
Edwards-Helaire. That's good for a Kansas.
That's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Here the 40 to the 39. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
Mahomes.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Hill. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turn to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And now here comes Kansas City. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take? to get back on track.
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes.
It's vitally important.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Quinnen Williams make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. Butker now to add the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now after the out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Sam Darnold leading the offense out for their next possession. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him, but he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and get back out there. This drive, very important.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Gore, a first down and then some.
Frank Gore, the ball carrier.
The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
On 1st and 10, Darnold firing quickly here, and that's complete. On 2nd and 7, Darnold, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete.
Darnold's pass.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first.
5 yards.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This from 54 yards away. And this is off the crossbar. Denied a chance to take the lead, but to no avail.
Jets 13.
Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. He's been his typical solid and reliable self, hasn't he, Charles?
When you have that go-to receiver that you can count on in the situation where you absolutely have to have him, there's nothing better.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
At the 14-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Pushing the flag, making the passer defense.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the
on 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yards. Talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
On the return, the Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own 24.
This Jets offense heading back out there now, led by Sam Darnold. He'll be kind of looking to erase the first part of this 3rd quarter from his memory partner.
I think he, above all, was upset that they actually got to halftime. Because you saw him in the 1st half. He was really sharp.
And they had the lead.
Had the lead. Everything was going well. And you know you keep telling yourself, just stay up. Halftime can kill your mojo.
Yeah, now he's had an interception, a fumble. We'll see what he does here.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Gore. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Only a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's...
Again they run, again it's Gore. And he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as he'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Here's the Jets punter now as he's on to kick it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, we could talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now here's Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
46-yard line.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Let's go! You gotta be smarter than that, man. Come on. Here we go. Let's go. Check. 53. Check. 53. Go.
Darnold from the gun. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 48-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. Oh, he bowls over him. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
First down.
Back to throw, Darnold. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets it down to the 32.
Pushing the foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Rashad Perriman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have once again taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back, and that's how they finish off a lot of plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the end, this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Out comes Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only 1 score down.
Yeah, true. I think we could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon.
Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
That's good for a Kansas.
You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking again for Kelly there on that play, and it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 20.
To make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the left hash, this from 34. Butker's kick here is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied.
Ties the game at 20 all.
Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll throw from the gun. Gets it to his running back, Cannon. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Jets on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Crowder's got it over the middle. Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run. It's Gore. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Ball carrier taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 41, Darnold. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a 1st down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Complete.
10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet 1st down.
1st down, Jets.
They'll run on 1st down. Cannon, not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Anthony Hitchens brought him down. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Darnold.
Derek Nunny. Sam Darnold sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Darnold's pass intended for Jamison Crowder. Incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
That's good.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 38-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. That one complete to Hill. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more there and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
16-yard line.
On second down, Williams. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Going to give this time to the tailback. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
And they will take a 7-point lead now. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it's capped off by the late touchdown. It's a 7-point lead here in the final minute of the game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 20.
Darnold and the Jets now down 27-20, 20 seconds to go. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up first and 10. Now Darnold. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Intended
from the 24. They'll go again on second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now it's Darnold. He's going to let it fly. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the passer, defense.
The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
20.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Kansas City, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And they'll have another home date next week as the Carolina Panthers come to town. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they suffer their fourth loss so far.